What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from pretty much the king of scary compilations. This man put scary compilations pretty much on the map, and we're going to be watching it right now of Nuke's Top 5's newest Top 10. He should make a channel that's Nuke's Top 5 and Nuke's Top 10, but we're going to be watching his newest video of the 10 scary videos of Ghost. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants, and let's get into the scares. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing together. Speaking of support, though, check out the link in the description for Nuke himself. Go give him some love, subscribe to his channel, watch his old stuff, watch his new stuff. You know the deal. And with that being said, with your extra pair of pants, let's get into it. Music to my ears.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door.
What?
After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
A potty. Can somebody tell in Umik Nap it? What dialect is that? And how do you pronounce that? Because I would like to know. Jesus, mother of criminy! Did he fart in fear? Looks like my first apartment. Nothing wrong with that. Love the view.
Kama gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him.
I probably would do the same thing. I probably would have the same thing. This is where the fun
ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
If a hand comes out of that or I see a face, what is that? Oh, it's the middle shelf. I thought I saw a face. seems like anywhere you move in that place, it makes noise. So for somebody to be creeping around. Run, my dude.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
Sounds like a gunshot. He's so used to it anymore. What is that? I'm scared for you. There's him. And the doors. See, my dude is smart. He's running. If he sees something in the window, oh, what is that? Is that his room? Oh, I moved!
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment.
The ghost is like, where you going?
Seemingly looking right down at him.
Oh my, and then it disappears.
So with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there?
Could be.
Let me know what you think.
Oh my gosh.
Quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57.
That's what it's called. Greenlandic? Spoken language? Eskimo? Wow.
1,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5
That's
viewer
what the language?
videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece
Beautiful.
at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd.
What are we looking at? Ghost bike? Did somebody fall off of it?
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background. All
Is that attached to a car roof?
on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos.
I think it might be attached to a car roof.
Viewer Stephen Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home.
Me too.
So back in 2013, when Stephen was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing.
You did.
But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch. Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well, for no apparent reason.
It's like the ghost is learning.
Cut to 2017, and Stephen has now
Please tell me he's got a better quality phone.
upgraded his video with a new phone.
Yes! Much better! Did you touch a
When he hears a
Ouija
strange
board?
rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences.
Okay.
And this is when things start to get really weird.
I'm not gonna lie, that cutout of Jennifer Lawrence scared the crap out of me just now.
A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall.
What has he got attached to it? Like something like moves with mine and just flies right off the wall.
Since this video, Stephen says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home. And for the
Okay.
last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience.
Good. Jennifer Lawrence would probably
This
help
next
it.
creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light.
Okay.
He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
I want to see it. Does he get some skinwalker? Are we talking about that light or inside? Well, both of them are on. I'm so nervous. Yep, looks like a barn. What is that? You see it? It was right there. I saw the head. I saw it. Nuke's gonna go, did you see it?
Did you see it?
Aha! I
A
did.
pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed.
Good.
But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal?
Well, the thing that I don't understand is our eyes don't reflect like a cow's or a dog's, like if you had a headlight shine through it. So why would that thing right there, and why would the light reflect off the eyes unless it was a skinwalker?
Or perhaps something even more terrifying. A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night.
It's like the Crypt Keeper!
Hanako-san. A
So
group
what?
of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their
I say this all the time. I love the Japanese culture. It's a beautiful culture, but their ghosts are on a next level of terror.
lunch break. Now in Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The
Why?
group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound.
She looks worried.
Needless to say, it did not go well.
洋式のところから嘘嘘取ってよねえ誰もいないよ本当に待ってこっち行くからねえ待ってちょっと待って ないのに声したってこと？
They look genuinely scared.
ねえ開いてるんだけど。ねえちょっと待って開いてるよ。行こう行こう。あれ？
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls. The group
I think I'm done. My heart hurts. Oh, have mercy.
runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
If it's elaborate hoax, it made me scream like a girl.
You decide.
Gah.
The 6-year seal. A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table.
What?
With no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name? We don't usually tell you your name. In a lot of Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
You scared me so bad.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
It was just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I feel like there would be
good.
dust in there, wouldn't there?
No, I don't. I'm
I just got so lightheaded.
that.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going for this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in
in
here.
here, leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what that thing's creepy.
What?
It's like I've been in here for 6
It
years.
could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room.
I'm trying to see if it's anything that's like new.
Between in the closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh my god!
No, you're kidding.
Stop. Stop.
No,
Get out. Get out. Get out.
You
Get out.
have
Get out. Get out. Get out.
scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my f***ing god!
You're kidding, right? You're
No!
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah. Immediately I felt lightheaded.
I
was
don't
like,
feel
okay.
good, but right now, but it's
anyway,
probably
but I was
because
just
of
trying to, like,
bacon
play it
bean
off, you know,
burrito.
like, it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom.
Good idea.
But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Sponsored by
Lost
American
Soul.
Eagle. Oh.
In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
He talking to a spirit, bro.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera.
No digas mamadas.
Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost, or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
Wow.
The hell was that? Wait, damn. Gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
Oh, the theater scene.
What the hell? Something just moved. Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
On the floor. So.
56? 70?
Go outside.
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7.
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
It's like 12:30. And I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Like, it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay.
The son was like, I'm
I got a
gone.
reading here. Okay.
Phil and his son have had enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
You can see like a kid stand. Look at it. You can see it. It kind of looks like something's sitting in it.
The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital hall, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Ay, no, nomás nos están asustando. Yo quiero llorar. Foto, ya está grabando. ¿Está grabando? Ya deja de jugar,
Are they on
niña.
a sensor?
Pequeña.
Because these doors are opening. These things are
Ya
moving.
se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos. Ya se salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Ay, no, no. Nunca me asusto, no, pero ahora, mire. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no, mames. No, ya. ¿Qué necesitas, pequeña? ¿Eh? No. ¿Ocupas algo?
Oh!
Ay, no. Pequeña.
I saw a shadow figure.
Now the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there.
We're gonna talk about the
But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl?
Could be.
I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary.
I feel like Sam and Colby
Now, the
went
team
here.
of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
Wait, what? Am I gonna die? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red.
He knows Sam and Colby.
Look at that. Oh, sun just came through. Hey. Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the?
It almost looks like a thumb.
That's weird. What?
Yeah.
It's a weird spot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like, it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again.
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so
Is it
red.
itching it?
I know, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah. It was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! Doctor!
It said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there? Oh, did you hear that?
Very.
I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it?
No.
Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway.
I thought I saw that.
The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation
Interesting.
over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal.
I'm gonna go watch
Caught on
it.
camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine. A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a
I
ghost
thought that
on
moved.
camera. We
Could be
need
wrong.
scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Go give him some
Secret
love.
Shopper. Security guard Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
I'd
Año
do
nuevo,
that
señores.
myself.
Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre.
Some toy just went off.
Luego se oyó. Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada.
What is this, Toy Story?
¿Qué chingas trae ese pinche mo? No manches. No, no se oye con sensor, valiendo
See, he's trying to
madre.
make it go off and it's not going off.
Vámonos mejor. Uy. Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas. No, bueno, más bien, estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna, Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie. Yo fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar, a ver si pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito, clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí. Eso negro que se ve ahí.
Does it move?
Miren, ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando, de hecho está que no manches. No manches. Y se sigue moviendo. Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que miren. Miren. No. Vámonos.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard. Now, we cut to a week later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket.
Why?
But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos. Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos. Se escuchó así clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios. Miren, hasta, no sé si se fijan, estoy temblando.
I felt like I see something at the top
Pero sí,
left there.
clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito. Si yo pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente, pero mire, no manches, mira, chéquense, ustedes me van a decir si soy yo, son mis nervios, no sé, pero mire, no manches, amigos, se movió, el carro se movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the
Ghost
shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
No, we're
Que
good.
lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl? Or just what is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide.
No mames. So, with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed my reaction or you enjoyed it entirely, make sure you guys leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe on both channels, and don't forget to share with your friends. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.